So this should be called the Death Jet. I can't fly this fucking thing. Where even do we go? What was that fucking airport we tried to land at? Like, we were planning to go all the way fucking here, but we didn't make it off the coast, so... I think it's... Oh, fuck's sake. I think we probably should have gone to weight and balance and put more fuel in it when we started off. But we didn't do that, did we? And then we ran out of fuel. We ran out of electricity. We were making an emergency landing. We nearly fucking made it. Nearly did. It doesn't really matter which airport it was, but because I can't start off from there now. I did Google it, didn't I? Liht. So we went from. So that's that. We planned to go from here to here. This was the plan. Long journey, but I guess it makes sense. I thought this circle would be with the fuel that it automatically has in the aircraft. I reckon this circle is at full capacity with fuel now, because we ran out of fuel probably around here, and then we're probably I reckon we're landing around here. But let's check. It was Liht. That was the one. Yeah, so we were here. We tried to land in this fucking small field. We circled around here for a bit. But yeah, so our plane failed in the air around here, just trying to get into here to land, do an emergency landing. Oh man, that sucks. We're doing so well. I reckon let's go to this one. Let's just get to Greece. Maybe not use this plane. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I want to do now. That failing that last one. Oh, I'm not going to use that fucking death jet. I might use this one. I think I'm better with this one. Still got high altitude, still got high speed. Could use this one. I think I used this one before as well. Do we use this one? Yeah, I used that one before. So let's try this guy over here. I think he's a turboprop. Yeah, these are turboprops. Turbo fellas. Yeah, so this one's a little faster. This will probably won't take us too much longer than the jet, but I feel safer in it already, because fuck that, man. And apparently it can go all the way. I'm going, but it'll take a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to where we were going to crash. So of course I'm going to get rid of this because I want to input it manually. I'm going to start off from parking. Yeah, parking up there, and we'll go. I plan on going runway 25, departing west, and then just turning around. Our range is just as far as the other one, so we should be able to make it to fucking whatever. Liht. Is it this one? No. We should be able to make it around here. So that'll be the journey this time, and then we can fly over to Greece. We go to Carthage. Just like completely U-turn, like completely different direction. I do want to see Greece though, so let's not. I do want to see Carthage as well, but let's do that at a different time. But yeah, so we're gonna fly to the end of Italy, and then we'll stop off to get ourselves a checkpoint. We'll give ourselves a little bit more fuel. Let's go up to 70. Just because... it does widen the circle. Well, in that case, let's go to 57. I could have just done it there. 57, since that's our favourite number. That's our fucking flight number. It's our tail number. Let's do that. What does the flight plan say if we were going to go to LIHT? That's not the right one. T. So it takes us about an hour again. We probably want a higher cruise altitude than that, don't we? Do we? Is that going to help at all? Oh, damn it. It's just my controller being a dick. What's the wind like? Oh, I want to check the weather. Make sure it's live. It always resets whenever you change. For some reason. Yeah, we're going to try and land on grass. Which is fine, I guess. Our maximum altitude is 31,000 feet, so maybe we'll go up to 20 to cruise. Maybe. That's depending on stuff like ground wind. So the wind is kind of on our side when it's low, but it should make the journey quicker. So yeah, we'll go up to 20,000, I guess. That'll help. And so yeah, we should be quite fast when we're at cruise. And slow to ascend and slow to descend there. At what point do we descend though? Just after 10 minutes of cruising? And 25 minutes of descending, is that what that's supposed to be? What's the high altitude airways like? Because that's a better route. Like, that's a more realistic route to follow. But fuck, am I programming all of this shit in? I could just start with this. Oh yeah, we can select the different ones, I guess. That's what that means. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it would all be programmed into our computers if we did that, and then we could just practice with the autopilot. Ooh, I'll tell you what we could do. We could start off like this. We'll be going on runway 16L. Okay, but we will... Not so. We can start off like this, and because if we do it exactly, we should have extra range. Whilst we're in the air, we can try and replan our flight so we end up over in Greece when we're at cruise altitude, or around that, or when we're like letting the autopilot do most of the work. That's when we can mess with the navigation, but until then, yeah. So we want to take off at runway 16 left. Oh, so we're gonna have to drive all the way up there. because I'm not starting the wrong way. Don't like it's cheating. It's not cheating, but I prefer to start that wrong way. And we're going to take that route, which will be already be programmed into our navigation system via this map page, but then we can try and reprogram it before we get to LUXIL to go to maybe here instead, and over here LGPZ, so we can get the extra bit over the sea, and then we can even try and get the correct approach by getting other waypoints on the way that we're supposed to if we're doing IFR. So I'll make a note of that as to where we're going. LGPZ. So this could all go wrong, Ken. But hopefully it won't. As we're not using the fucking death plane again. I can't believe it, we nearly landed. It would have been so good if we landed. Oh, you fucking overspeeded. I knew we were going to. Unfortunately, I think we were committed since we couldn't throttle back up. If you're just joining us, we've suffered a horrible crash after an hour's work trying to figure out autopilot. Ran out of fuel. The avionics switched off because we ran out of electricity, and we nearly landed. We could see the runway, but then we fucking died horribly. So, I'm doing it again. In a slightly different plane, going to a slightly different route. I'm going to try and land up where we crashed at, but that was an emergency landing. That wasn't like supposed to be there. We weren't supposed to crash. Okay. Okay, so I think I have flown this plane before, I think. That's not what I want. There you go. Well, at least we tested the parking brake. That's probably on our checklist of things to do before we start off. Oh yeah, inside inspection. Great. This one's got loads of shit. The death plane that we were just in, barely any. Like, it had like 3 things to check. This one, fuckloads. Alright. Oh, I'm testing it. I don't know if they work or not. Also, aux boost pump.
TOS system test. Okay.
One, two. Where are my RPMs? Where's MG? There we go. That's what I want. That's what I need to see. Turn that down now. Definitely reduce the tank temperature. Yeah, the oil pressure should go down in a sec as well. It's too low. Okay, so we can start the engine properly now once everything is reset. I'm going to set it to low idle in a bit. No? Oh, they seem to have moved to the wrong place. There we go. High idle? No, we want low idle. Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn that on then off again. Where's the automatic starter? One, two. There we go. That's spinning up again. That's happening again. Okay, okay. Let's just finish that. Okay, I can turn off the stop. No, it's already set off. I think we start the engine. Then we can go low idle to flight idle. So yeah, that's where that is. The internal temperature is going down again, so that's good. Aux boost pump should be on auto. It is. Fuel seal on main, it should be on auto. Fuel cell shift button. Fuck knows what that does. AP trims on. Generator. Main. Good. Lead. Auto. Propeller RPM is quite high, I think, or is that low? It's quite low. It's fine, that'll probably fix itself. So, aux boost pump is still on. Ready? So I turn it off. That's fine.
Oral warning, okay.
It's warning us that we haven't turned the heating on in the fucking cockpit. Who cares? Okay, so we are all pretty much good to go, I think. Altitude, yeah. So, what's that? So that's also, we haven't set the altitude yet. Okay. Might as well set the shit on. Don't want ice. Okay, so the only thing really that's bleeping is that. So I'll set the altitude to, what do we say? I can't remember. 20,000 was it? Let's go 16,000. No, let's go 20,000. 18 for now. We can add that layer. We do want flight director on even now. That's autopilot. So altitude select. Yeah, flight level control. Okay, we got that. Switch to map. No, I don't need to do that. No need to do any of that shit right now. So let's just request clearance.
Fume clearance delivery Remus 57 IFR to Lima India Hotel Tango ready to copy. Remus 57 is cleared to Lima India Hotel Tango Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 131.1 squawk 1474. Remus 57 cleared to Lima India Hotel Tango Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 131.1 squawk 1474. Remus 57 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready to taxi.
Okay. Oh shit. That's the only one.
Fume airport information. Fume ground Remus 57 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR. Remus 57 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway uniform Delta November Bravo Alpha cross runway 7 Alpha Alpha Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 16 right via taxiway uniform Delta November Bravo Alpha cross runway 7 Alpha 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 Remus 57.
Fuck, I just do that. That's what I wanted. Okay, we good? No, I've just shut the fucking plane off, haven't I? Oh god, how do you fly planes anyway? One, two. Alright, everything should balance out soon. Okay, we're good. We're good again. There we go. Slow the fuck down a bit. Oh, slow the fuck down a bit, I said. Jesus Christ.
Clearance delivery Etihad 84 IFR to Abu Dhabi, ready to copy. Etihad 84 is cleared to Abu Dhabi Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.905 squawk 0357. Etihad 84 cleared to Abu Dhabi Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
Okay, so they're going on the
Departure
same
on
runway we will be going on.
1 squawk 0357.
So we might have to wait for a little bit.
Etihad 84 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready to taxi.
We've still got a while to get to it.
Fiume ground Etihad 84 requesting pushback. Etihad 84 pushback request accepted. You may ground Etihad 84 requesting the end of pushback. Etihad 84 request to end pushback received. You may ground Etihad 84 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR. Etihad 84 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Echo Bravo November Golf Delta Golf Bravo Alpha cross runway 7 Alpha Alpha Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7.
They're doing the same thing we are. There's going to be a queue for this runway. They're technically going a little far on the taxiing, but fuck you, I don't care. 15 knots is too slow for ground speed even. I think if you look on the map there, you can see another aircraft doing exactly the same thing we're doing ahead of us. That might be the one they were talking to. So we have to wait. Potentially. So slow down so we don't ram into that other dude's back. No point in asking for clearance. I can just clearly tell he's not clear. Do I have to do it there? Yeah. Okay. Might as well ask.
Fiume Tower Remus 57 at
They'll
runway
tell me when
16
I
right
should be
ready for
there.
takeoff IFR to Lima India Hotel Tango. Remus 57 taxi into position and hold. Remus 57, did you copy?
Yeah.
Position and hold Remus 57. Cityliner 436 contact. contact Rome departure on 130.9er. Remus 57 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Excellent. All right. Let's fucking go.
Remus 57, did you copy?
Oh yeah. Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right, Remus 57. Remus 57, contact Rome Center on 131.1.
So torque is too high, so we're stressing the aircraft out a bit. There we go. That's good.
Remus 57, please acknowledge. One tree 1.1 for Remus 57.
I think from now we can turn on autopilot. Okay. Oh. There we go. So, that good? We want... We want to actually decrease our airspeed. So decrease. I should probably turn on navigation to match that. And change that. Okay, so we should be turning back to fly over it, I think, so I'm not leaving the west coast going, or east coast going east, we're going all the way over the land. So we slowly gain altitude. Actually fairly quickly gain altitude, but not too quickly. Not at a manageable rate. Also, the autopilot doesn't seem to be working right now. It's telling us to go the wrong fucking way. So let's drop about.
Alitalia 1584, you are 28 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 16 left approach via Silvic transition. Cleared to Silvic. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 16 left approach via Silvic transition. Cleared to Silvic. Alitalia 1584.
That doesn't feel comfortable. Why the fuck did you just do that? What's going on? Why can't I control the plane properly? Fuck this. I can't turn off the autopilot, I can't turn it back on again. I'm dangerously trying, like, rising altitude. This is ridiculous. What's happening?
Alitalia 1584, contact Rome approach on 127.905. for Alitalia 1584.
Why has this happened? I forgot this. Is that when I reset the camera? Will I be able to manage it now? Can I zoom in and out? No, I can't. Why can't I zoom in and out? That's like one of the most important things. Fucking hell. Bullshit.
Rome Center, Alitalia Tree 24 is at 600 feet, climbing 6,000 feet. Alitalia Tree 24, Rome Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29
So I would change the way I'm gaining altitude via the autopilot, but it won't let me because I can't zoom in, so I can't click on shit. In fact, I just can't click on shit.